guys, this is a very quick new ball python keepers video on how to properly set up one of these dual zone Inkbird thermostats. I noticed a lot of people having trouble with this, and I can see why it can be very confusing on how to set it up correctly. So let's just get to it. This thermostat is dual zone, so it has two probes and two outlets. This is your probe number 1. It says right here, probe number 1. This one's probe number 2. This is the outlet for probe number 1, probe number 2. All right, so to set it up, you'll hold down the left button. This is your Celsius or Fahrenheit option. I'm going to keep mine on Fahrenheit. This first option, ST1, is your start for probe 1. You want this at a solid number. If it's a heat mat, you can try 88.0. If it's a ceramic heat emitter or any other heat source from above, you can go, I like to start mine at 84, but you could start yours at 83, 84, 85. And this is your stop for probe number 1. Very important that these are exactly 3 degrees apart. So my first one is at 84. This one is going to be at 87. If your heat mat start probe on is set to 88, you're going to want this number to read 91.0. This is your alarm high. I have mine set to 90. It'll beep really loud and crazy if it gets above 90 on here. Alarm low is at 80. I don't mess with this button. This is my start number for probe number 2. This is when the heating source will kick on, when it gets below this number. I also have mine at 84. I'm using heat panels, so it's pretty decent with keeping temps correctly. And this is my stop for probe number 2, also at 87. 3 degree differences always. You don't want it at 87.1. You don't want it at 86.9. You want it at the solid number that is exactly 3 degree differences from the first number. This is my alarm high, alarm low. Not messing with that. My alarm is on back to the beginning. So when you go back, you're just gonna hold this button down and you're back to the front. You will want to keep an eye on this for a little while, make sure everything looks correct. As I said, this is just a quick video. I've seen a lot of people have troubles with these. You can always ask one of us admins. A lot of us have this. I know it can be confusing, but once you get it all set up, just keep an eye on your Govee temperatures or whatever digital thermometer you use. And if you have to adjust it, remember you just hold it down and scroll through. If you gotta hold it, go down, up. 3 degree differences, don't forget.